Hey there, everyone. Good morning. This is Jess Markowitz, your independent Scentsy consultant. And today is March 2nd. So happy March. I'm just getting used to this where my webcam is. So if I'm looking down, and that's why I'm not used to looking straight at the camera. So forgive me about that. I am so excited about this month and the spring catalog, which is right here. Yay! I would love if you want one of these if you can just email me or text me or call me or comment on this post so I know you want one. It's so hard to kind of, gauge who's going to be, wanting one of these catalogs. Some of you might want to do a party to get some free and half off items. But I'm here to talk to you about why you may want to consider just joining. Because this month only, you can actually join for only $49. That's literally like a warmer and a couple bars. So, which you guys all spend anyways on a regular basis, if not every couple months or whatever. So when you really think about it, you probably have a couple friends, family members, co-workers, neighbors, acquaintances of some sort, if not many, that buy Scentsy, right? So when you think about it, why not just place the orders for them? And you get the rewards for being a hostess and the consultant, the convenience of everything coming to you, and not having to worry about coordinating with me anymore, which I will definitely miss, having that time with you. But, I'm just a big believer of passing on the blessing. And you guys all know how much this business has changed my life. Now, I'm not going to lie, it may not change your life for you, but there's always benefits. And so if I can help you with even a benefit of getting commission off of your own sales, and a lot of people start off with just that's what they want to do. Or they stay that way. That's all they want to do, and that's what they stick with, and it works for them. So I'm going to give you a couple scenarios of how people utilize this business. Hobbyists, people that just love the product like you, use it all the time, buy it for gifts for people. And so what they'll do, we have a minimum requirement of 3 months for you to place an order. Every 3 months, every 90 days, you have to place a minimum order of $150. Now, honestly, most of you have ordered more than that in a 3-month period. So, and even if you haven't personally, if you gathered an order here from a friend, a parent, mom and neighbor, whatever, $150 adds up fast, especially with Scentsy, because we have so many amazing things. We've also added new things to, you see this new diffuser? We have new styles of the diffusers. That's, we just have amazing products. The Scentsy Groom is literally taking off like crazy. My husband, Mitch, is just over the moon about this stuff. He can't wait to share it with everybody. We're actually in the midst of making our own samples. There are samples from Scentsy, but he wants everybody to, experience it all. So he's just excited about getting all that out to, as many men as possible, because he just absolutely loves it. He's bald, so he shaves his head and his face. And I have to tell you, this is no joke at all, no exaggeration. His skin is like a baby's bottom, so soft, softer than mine. I'm like, what the heck? So anyways, this is just an amazing product. They're consumable products that all of you use: countertop cleaners, hand soap, kitchen soap. We've got the new, as of the spring catalog, but we've added more. The kids' body wash foam that the kids are just absolutely loving. My kids love theirs. They have so much fun in the bathtub. But these are all products that we buy anyways. And as a consultant, you get a discount technically because you get commission off of your purchase. So you get your money back. And so what a lot of consultants do is they'll save their commission and then they'll put that money back towards their next purchase. So it's like a discount. But then they're also making money because they're actually, getting the commission off of the sales of their friends and family. So that's how it starts. And if you want to expand, that's when you ask people to refer people, like their friends and family and things like that. But that's only if you want to expand. But if you're literally just ready to just, get a discount and service the friends and family around you that are enhanced rates that you see every day or, all the time, that is such a benefit. And it's literally $49. What an amazing, honestly, I spent $99, and you still have that option. You can get the larger kit, which has a little bit more essentials in it. This one is actually called the Essential Kit, the $49. I'm looking over at my other screen so I can tell you. It comes with a warmer, a scent pack, a bar, the entire party tester kit, scents, all of the different testers. And I wish I know. Oh, 1 second. So these are the party testers. This is the size. So this is what you get to, so people can smell the fragrances. And you guys have seen these before, I'm sure, from parties with me, or I bring them with you. And it's just so people can see what they're going to, I love this one, Perfectly Pomegranate, can, purchase. And that's the beauty of this business, is that people literally get to try and experience your products before they commit to anything. Nothing against other party planning products, but a lot of them you have to purchase first. There are other ones that you could experience first, but not as many. And some of them you have to just buy and hope that you like it. This way you get to literally experience it, create that memory when they're smelling it and going, oh my gosh, this reminds me of whatever. And they already have that emotional attachment to it. So then they feel more confident putting their money down to, to actually purchase that product. So that's honestly, our products are so consumable. But I was just listening to a call that our owner, the CEO of the company, Orville Thompson, he was talking on this call, and he had talked about how, not to be biased since he's the owner, but literally he is the president of the Direct Sales Association. So he, oversees all of the different party planning companies. And, when you really think about consumable, and you think about, the way the products work and the relationship business, because all party planning companies have to be a relationship-based business in order to get those referrals and that loyal commitment to you. And the beauty of this is that, yes, people have to like you as a person to want to be around you and support your business. But the beauty is that this product right here literally creates an emotion, a physical emotion in your mind, in your body, that makes you feel a certain way. And so when people find the right fragrance, they become almost unconsciously addicted to that fragrance because they want to feel that way again. They like that feeling. So, whether it's they walk in their home and their home smells fresh, and it, and they feel it feels clean, it gives them an energy, or it makes them think of their grandmother's house, that it always smelled like pomegranates or whatever. That's what creates that emotion, and it makes people want to come back and utilize their products. So because it's consumable, once the product is gone, they need more. But the best part that I think is that, yes, there's a lot of consumable companies out there, but ours is top of the line. Yes, and the thing is that there's people that are creating the same products as a knockoff of Scentsy. And it's been a while now. We're not oblivious to the fact that people can just go to Costco and Walgreens and all these, even other candle companies are making warmers and wax. But hands down, nobody can argue the fact that it is the top of the line product. The reason why is that it lasts the longest, which means you're going to get your best dollar. Even though you can go to some, Walmart or wherever and grab a bar of wax, you're not getting your dollar value because it's gone. It doesn't last as long. And then it's also a safer product because the way our products are made, for, just safety for, fire hazards. Yes, the wick is taken out. And yes, if you go to another brand and do the, get a warmer as well, but also just the way our products are made, it's safer for children. It doesn't get as hot. It's safe to the touch. animals. So, there's just, I can literally talk to you all day long about how our product and our brand is the #1 and best slam dunk compensation and just product to, if you're going to sell anything, because it literally sells itself because of it creates a memory. Now, a lot of companies use that slogan, oh, it sells itself, but it may have sold it initially, but what's making you come back? And what I'm going on 5 years in this company, never done any type of company party planning, direct sales, nothing ever before. And so I'm here to tell you that if you just learn the products, which most of you already know, I had to learn from scratch. Yes, I have bought warmers and wax before I became a consultant, but I had no clue of all of the details of how amazing the product really was and why it was safer and why it smelled so amazing. If you're willing to learn all that stuff, you will be surprised how simple this business really is. And again, for an investment of $49, I mean, just the products you're getting, just so you know, the party testers itself, that kit is $75, is worth $75 by itself, without all your business supplies, without the warmer, the scent pack, the bar, all that stuff. So you're paying for it and then some, just the products, and you're getting worth your money. It's a tax write-off. Now let's talk, it is tax season. Let's get real here. Everybody can use a tax write-off, right? And so if you are on a higher end of finances and you're needing a tax write-off, this is a great thing to do, to have as just a hobby, because all of your expenses, I'm not going to get in detail with that as well, but I would love to talk to you about how many different write-offs you have as a home-based business. My office right here, I'm able to write off all of the square footage, the air conditioning, the lighting, all that stuff, just because I have it. Now, again, if you're not looking to make it a business, that's going to be different. But even if you have a desk that you put your orders in, that area of wherever you considered your office, even if it's a part-time deal, is still a tax deduction. All your paper, your ink, your portion of your internet, portion of your cell phone, all that kind of stuff. So again, I just really want to, to me, it's like a no-brainer. I literally charged my last $99 because we were, I could say it now, so broke when we first started. And so we didn't even have the $99. I literally had to find the last $99 on our credit card because I was just so desperate. We just had no options and I couldn't find a job. But it was the best $99 I've ever invested in, honestly. And I do it again. And just the experiences, the relationships, the traveling. I had never gone anywhere. And again, this is all your choice. If you don't want to, you don't say, well, I can't travel. Let's not talk about what you can't do. Let's talk about what is available to you and the fact that it's just available to you, that maybe it's not available as far as scheduling this year, but just to know that you have that option, that you can say, you know what, next year I'm going to plan to go and travel to Reunion. And just to say that I'm going on a trip, it's a business trip, and I get to, see somewhere that I never probably would have been. And I get to be around a bunch of positive, energetic, happy, enthusiastic people that all have the same passion and love for the product that I do. And, that's just exciting. And then of course there's the options of earning, awards and trips. You guys all watch me on Facebook. I've earned every trip that I've ever, since I joined the company. But that's my path and that's my goals. I've dove in, and you could do that too. A lot of people, you may have looked at me and said, oh, well, that's all she does. Of course she earned it. But, I've got friends in this company that there's more people that have full-time jobs and are doing the same success that I am, if not more, than people like me that are just doing Scentsy and that's it. So I just want to make sure going in that it's so possible to be not only just make it work, but be successful in this business if you want to. You just have to be willing to learn and have to be willing to be coachable. Make the time to you know, jump on the training calls, on a recorded call, driving to work, driving home, you know, after the kids go to bed, while you're brushing your teeth. When there's a will, there's a way. That's where that expression came from. So I just want to encourage you to think about this. If you are, you know, if you buy Scentsy regularly and you know at least 5 people, just think right now, do you know 5 people that buy Scentsy? And if you join, do you think that they would probably support your business and just buy from you? It's probably likely they would. I'm a full-time consultant. I'm the first person to tell you that people purchase from people they know, they trust, and they respect. And so my clients, they stick with me because they know, they trust, and they respect me, and you guys are a part of them. That's who you guys are. But I'm going to tell you right now, if one of your friends joined that's a close friend, you'd drop me like a hot potato. And I'm okay with that, because that's just the way it is. It's a business, it's a relationship business. And so what I'm basically saying is that if you joined right now, your friends that may have a consultant that possibly it's me, are going to support your business. And I'm okay with that. And the way this business is, we call it Scentsy Spirit. I personally try to train and encourage my team members to look at the business that way as well. It's about serving others, trying to give you what's best for you. If I can help you save money and save time, and have more convenience of it just showing up at your door instead of having to coordinate delivering with me, or whatever, you know, I'm going to do that. If it's not for you, if it's not going to benefit you, if it's working best just for me to stay your consultant, fantastic. Obviously, I need clients as well. But I do want you to think about this. $49. What can you spend $49 on right now? That's a tank of gas. If you have a good size, a crossover to an SUV, right? That's a half of a tank of gas for an SUV, at least my Suburban. And so what do you have to lose? $49. And the one thing I always say to people is that you won't regret joining. You'll just wish that you joined sooner. Honestly, that's every consultant that I've ever, you know, that's been my clients and then they decide to join. They always say, you know what, I definitely don't regret it. I just wish I did it sooner. And finally, I want you to think about that you never know until you try. And when you think about it, you're getting a warmer that's worth $35. $35. So $14 more, which you're getting a scent pack, which is $7, and a bar, which is $5. So you're pretty much paying for your product that you're getting to try to see if this is for you. So what do you have to lose? And if it doesn't work out, you become my client again. You know, but you never know until you try. You'll never know until you try. So why not? I would love for you to be a part of this journey. Again, whether it's just as a hobby, or who knows, it may turn into something bigger, but you never know until you try. So this promotion is until the end of March 2016. And you do have the option to buy the $99 kit that has more products, that has like laundry care and some skin care, you know, the different other brands. Now that's up to you. You're getting way more product there than the $99 as well. But I just want you to know, if the $99 is always what's kind of held you up, like, do I want to spend that? Why not just try the $49 and see what happens? It makes sense. Okay? So please contact me if you would like to have coffee, or if you're not in my town, call me. We'll set up a Google Hangout, which this is how I'm recording it, and I could see you and you could see me, and we could chat like we're sitting in the same office together, and, you know, I drink tea, so I'm drinking my tea. You could drink your coffee or whatever you drink. But, you know, again, I'm not going to admit I am going to admit this isn't for everyone, but I will tell you that it can be if you want it to be. And the only way you don't know, the only way you'll know that it's not for you is if you try. I can't tell you how many consultants have come and gone through my organization, and it wasn't for them. And they're my clients again. But they're happy they tried it out because they didn't want to live their life saying, well, what if? Well, what if this is, you know? So just believe in yourself and believe in me that I'm here. I have the tools to help you because I want to help you be successful in whatever level that is. Again, if it's just to say, all right, Jess, show me how to, you know, keep myself active every 3 months, you know, and that's good for me. Awesome. I have a ton of those people on my team. So, I'm excited. I can't wait to see how many of you decide to take that chance and dive in and take advantage of this awesome opportunity. My information is below to call me, text me, email me, and even click the join and just get started, and then I'll see that you joined, and I will call you as soon as I see you've enrolled, and we'll get you started. So have a sensational day. I have a bunch of other trainings that I'm about to do for my team. So if you become a team member, you'll see them eventually. And yeah, I love how they always have great opportunities around the corner for everybody. Okay, have a great day. I could talk forever. You guys know that about me. Okay, bye-bye.